So did you get his number?
Get whose number?
The guy who was hitting on you all night.
He was so full of himself. I hate attractive men. You really think he was hitting on me?
It's pretty obvious. And he wasn't that attractive. Average, I'd say.
Really? You didn't think he was attractive?
6 out of 10.
He seemed smug.
I didn't get that impression at all. You've got to stop running from guys.
Whoa, I'm not running from guys.
I'm just saying you can make more of an effort.
What about you? You're not dating anyone.
That's because I still have 3.6 months until I've been single for half as long as my last relationship and can even be considering dating again.
I don't feel well.
Anyway, it just so happens that I have an online dating profile.
Really? You didn't tell me you've been dating.
Well, I haven't actually been on any dates, but I chat and I email.
You know you have to go on some dates, right? You cannot let your fear of dating...
I'm not afraid of dating. I just haven't found anyone I want to meet.
Out of all the single men in Los Angeles, you're telling me that not one of them is even worth meeting?
Fine, I'll prove it. I'll go on dates, and I'll have nothing in common with anyone, and I'll be completely miserable. What now? He doesn't like books. He voted for Bush the second time. He doesn't know what a clarinet is. He thinks AIDS was invented by the CIA. Scientologist. He had a polo shirt on.
Amy, don't you think you're just being a tad too picky?
I'm not being picky. I just don't like any of these guys.
I just don't think you're trying hard enough.
I am trying. This guy doesn't look so bad.
Maybe you need to mold the perfect boyfriend. Like, find someone who's decent and then just tell them what you want.
Look, I'm writing to this guy right now.
He's cute.
He has really good punctuation.
Possessive plural, that's hard.
He wants someone to hike to this abandoned Nazi compound. I didn't know he had one of those. Sent. Now, no more complaining that I'm not trying hard enough. I think I might actually like this guy. We're meeting for drinks at the Ratskeller.
Amy, I think he might be a Nazi.
Really, Susan? A Nazi?
He's got a shaved head. And look, right here under his favorite musician is Wagner.
So that doesn't mean anything, and he probably just has a receding hairline.
Oh my God. Over here under movies, Downfall. Whose favorite movie is Downfall?
It's a good film. And besides, he's vegan. You can't be vegan and a Nazi.
Hitler was a vegetarian.
I'll just meet him. Worst case, I find out he's a Nazi and I tell him I'm not into that sort of thing.
Amy? Hi.
Sorry, I hope I'm not late.
How are you? I'm early. I've always been very punctual.
You know, I almost didn't recognize you with your hair.
Oh, yeah. It was just an old picture, a phase I was going through. I'm actually thinking about shaving it again.
No, keep it.
Thank you. Hope you don't mind. I ordered us some Optimator. Do you like dark beer?
I love it. So, I noticed your favorite film is Downfall?
It's such a sad movie. I mean, it's heartbreaking, really.
What about Seinfeld? Are you a fan of Jerry Seinfeld?
Not really. I mean, the show's all right, but as a comedian, not really my type, if you know what I mean. How do you like it?
It's really good.
I used to have this all the time when I was in Germany.
Did you study abroad?
No, my family's from Germany.
Interesting. Any plans to go back?
Not immediately, no. I mean, I'm going to Argentina this summer. I've got some family down there.
Very international.
Not really. So look, I feel like I'm doing all the talking. You're a musician?
I don't make a living off it or anything, but I do write songs.
I'd love to hear them. Tell me about your creative process. What inspires you as a musician?
That's a tough question. Lately, I've been really into fireworks factory explosions.
Fireworks factory.
Explosions. You can watch them on YouTube. It's really cool. The fireworks go off at the same time. I mean, I think sometimes people die, but you don't see that part. I'm trying to sample that sound.
For like dance music?
You could dance to it.
God, I'm so fascinated by the creative process. I mean, it's probably because I'm not very creative myself, but I mean, it's not that I wouldn't want to create something. I do, but I don't feel like the world should be polluted with whatever drivel I come up with.
You have no idea how refreshing that is to hear.
Oh, can we get another round? Oh, and can we get an order of the veggie wurst? Thank you. I hope you'll share them with me. They have the best vegetarian sausages. Do you like Kraftwerk?
Yes.
I have 2 tickets for their show next weekend, and I hope I'm not being too presumptuous, but I would
love to go.
Yeah? Awesome. Hold on. Stay right here. I'll be right back.
Hey, Susan.
Well, is he?
I don't know. Oh, but hey, guess who's going to see Kraftwerk next weekend?
You have to find out. Just ask him.
I can't do that.
You have to.
I gotta go.
Keep you from getting a hangover.
I gotta ask you something.
What is it?
Well, it's kind of funny, actually. You're not a Nazi, are you?
What?
I was telling my friend about you, and you know, the Wagner, the shaved head, all the German stuff. We just got this crazy idea in our heads, and you're not, are you, a Nazi?
No.
Good. I have nothing against Germans. I love Germany. I once went to Berlin, and
Wait.
I loved it.
You were gonna go to Kraftwerk with me, even though you thought I was a Nazi?
I wasn't completely sure.
11 million innocent lives lost in the biggest genocide in all of history, and you think it's a joke?
No.
You know, I have met some weird women online. But you?
Veggie sausages?
Right here.